Alright, thanks for tuning in everyone. I am Mr. Pet Peeve and I will be reviewing my biggest pet peeve with my 98 Toyota Supra. However, it is not all doom and gloom. I will be going over some of the things that I've done to it that I like about it, some of the things that was already done to it before I even got it. So sit back and enjoy the show. Everybody remembers the first Fast and Furious where Brian O'Connor is driving the Supra. He's going to save Vince and he's hanging from the semi-truck and he just does a little movie magic, pops off the Targa top, jumps on to save Vince. Yeah, in real life, that ain't happening. There's a boat, and a boat. There's 5 bolts that you need an Allen wrench to unscrew to get those things off. All right, it ain't happening in real life, but it looked good. So yeah, my first pet peeve, small pet peeves, is the Targa roof and the squeakiness and the rattling with it. I could do without it, but I love the car, so I'm gonna live with it. Let's move on to what I do like about it, and let's talk about some of the things that have been done to the car. Welcome, Pet Peevers. Lucille, Pet Peevers, welcome. Lucille is my 1998 Toyota Supra Turbo. She is a manual US spec left-hand drive. She has 10.5 volt GTCs wrapped in a Toyo R888s in the rear, 9.5s in the front. Her interior is it's pretty much stock with a few comfort features. There's a Blitz turbo timer. There's electronic TN springs where I can control the stiffness from the inside. It's pretty cool. BTI gauges, shout out to you guys. BTI gauges have multi-function purposes in one gauge, so I can monitor my air-fuel ratio, my boost, my ethanol content mix. It's an awesome gauge if you're looking for a single gauge that does all those jobs. Let's move on to the engine. Alright, let's get down to it. Right, Pet Beavers, I don't show Lucille's goods just to anybody, so just for you. That's the T67 66 Precision Turbo. Those are the TN electronic dampeners I was telling you about. Aftermarket catch can. Alright, Powerhouse Racing had a lot to do with this build. A lot of parts were procured through Powerhouse Racing, minus that. The manifold is Titan, from Titan Motorsports, I believe. So pretty cool build. I didn't do it, previous owner did it before me. As you can see, we have the Fluidyne radiator here. Alright, so she's all started up and purring a little bit. Yeah, so sounds pretty good, not too bad. Give it a little gas there. Not that much gas. But yeah, that's what you get. That's the 2JZ GTE, baby. Alright, and there is the tile blow-off valve. I like the tiles. They're not overwhelming. It's subtle, but I still get that sound I'm looking for. So shout out to Chris over at Nightrun Garage. He did a lot of work for me. Not just the blow-off valve, but you know, a lot of things. Fuel pumps, rerouting lines. If you guys are looking to get some work done on your cars, look for Chris over at Nightrun Garage. Okay, in the rear we have a Jasma muffler. This is a 4-inch exhaust that goes into an aftermarket cat. That is a 4-inch racing cat. It's pretty cool. Shout out to Just-N-Tyme Performance in Fredericksburg, who did that install. He also put in the DSS rear axles. So anyone looking to get some work done, he specializes in Subis. So, he's another guy that he's a jack of all trades. So if you're looking to get some work done and you're in Fredericksburg, check out Just-N-Tyme Performance.
Alright, so we're going to take a look at the interior here. As you can see to the left right here, there's the Blitz turbo timer. A lot of stuff is kind of outdated, but it still serves a purpose and it still does its job, so I'm hesitant to yank it out until I'm ready to find something I want that's better. In the middle you can see there is the TN electronic dampener control. And towards the middle console right there you'll see the Pioneer head unit. It's a little old, but it still works. And as you can see, it's a manual. What's really cool is this BTI gauge here. I'm going to start the car up and let you see how it functions. As you can see, there's the ethanol content, and just with the push to the right or left of these two buttons, I can go through, you know, several functions that normally I would need a gauge pod cluster for, but this is pretty cool. So yeah, and it's all in one gauge, and it's pretty cool. I like the way that it actually blends in to the rest of the console. Yeah, so Chris from Nightrun Garage in Richmond installed it, and I really love the functionality of it without, you know, making my dash look all crazy with gauge pods and stuff like that. I mean, it really, you know, really hit the spot there. Nah, yeah, I gotta clean this up a little bit. My turbo timer and you know, my TN springs. But other than that, it looks all, I mean, to me, it doesn't look too bad. I have put, you know, a lot of miles on it since I've gotten it. I got it around 60,000 miles. Of course, I've been driving it like crazy. As you can see, it's 81,000 miles. You know, some of you may have different opinions, and that's okay. But my opinion is drive it like you stole it. Just kidding, I didn't do that. I do take care of her, but, you know, she's been fun, and I will continue to, you know, keep the maintenance up on it. But yeah, she's been fun. One thing that when I bought this, it is a touchscreen, but it's a little out there. So when I did buy this, though, this is how I control my boost. And when I bought it, he said, never turn it to the right. Always keep it on the left until you can get it tuned and let your tuner figure it out. So that's what I'm gonna do. 3 things. Like, subscribe, hit that bell button so the next time I come out with new content, you're notified. Also, feel free to drop some comments in the comments section. I need to know what you like. What's your favorite model Supra? Was it the Mark II through the Mark V, the BMW, the Mark V? Let me know. I want to hear what you got to say. Also, remember, at the end of the day, you got to be at ease with your pet peeves.